Yo, what's up, Nigeria? It's your boy Studio Wizard, aka Winchi. Like, which kind of name be that? But like, I'm hanging around with Ice Boy and Ascent, and we're about to make history out here, man. Yo, my people, we are inside the Ib9 with Winchi, like something massive out here. And I got Ice Boy and Ascent, the background, like you can't see them, but they're out there, man. Straight up like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
our first question of the day is, what does music mean to you?
Okay, what does music mean actually to me in my own definition?
Yeah,
I don't know for them out there, but like music is everything to me. Like music is my life. It's the thing I've worked for like every day. So I don't know what music means to them, but to me, music is my joy. Like everything I got here is the music,
all right,
straight up like that.
yeah. So, what's the motivation behind your music career?
Okay, I can't actually point out straight out that like I can't say this what motivates me. Like actually every time I hear something good, something new, I get motivated. Like my brother used to sing back then, but like seriously, maybe I learned from him, but like actually I think my greatest motivation is the nice tracks out there. Like everything good out there motivates me.
All right. Okay, so how did you come about the name Winchi?
Okay. I won't say actually I gave myself that name. Actually, it was Studio Wizard. But as time is going, so sometimes in my studio, because I'm a producer, when I do one or two stunts on the mic and one or two things, people shout like, "Wow, guy, you be wizard!" Before you know, some kind of people like when I did something, they'll shout Winchi Winchi. Before you know, everybody start calling me Winchi Winchi. So I just adapted the name out there.
All right, all right. So, what does your music have to say to the world?
Actually, the story behind my music, like I won't say it's complete yet. Actually, it's supposed to be about this ghetto boy that actually did it his own way from the trenches. But since I'm still in the street, I'll say I'm still giving, like I'm still on the way to my story. Like I haven't actually made it up there. So my story is still, I'm still telling my story. That's why I got a lot to say.
Yeah.
Like my story is still on the way processing.
All right, all right. So, how confident do you think your craft is?
Okay, I think like normally I will challenge everybody out there, like just go listen to any track. I don't mean pick this one. No, listen to any track about Winchi Winchi, and if you don't like it, hit me up. Like that's how I believe my music. Like everything out there, I believe it.
All right. So, how far do you think your music travels for now? For now.
Okay. About now, I got people hitting me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So like some from Abuja, Kaduna, all over Nigeria. So I don't actually know where my music have touched, but I know it have touched all over Nigeria. Like I'll say everywhere, like the 36 states entirely.
Yeah, and about the soundtrack of Selina Tested, we learned that you were the first person to be on the soundtrack apart from the main soundtrack. So how did that thought come to you to make a soundtrack for them?
Actually, about that one, I'll say a little bit of luck, but not luck because actually I work hard for it. Actually, when I made that soundtrack, it was my first time watching the movie. I watched from episode 1 to 9 in
Yeah.
just one day.
All
And I was
right.
like, man, this is what I wanted to do. Like, the movie is like, I just thought this movie is about me because I've always wanted to add something straight from the street,
All
tell the
right.
people something different, not
Okay.
like the same way other people do it. But like when I saw this movie, I was like, yeah, there's something different out there. So like it was just like it was meant for me to do this. So like I just moved straight to it.
All right. That's nice. That's nice. So how do you feel when your sound is being played by other people, like knowing and unknowing?
Like sometimes I just pass somebody shout, wait, I used to do wizard and chill. I'm
Yeah.
like shit,
Yeah.
you know me, like
Or you pass mistakenly, the person is
someone
playing
play your
this.
track. Like
Yeah.
that's one of the most exciting parts of my life. I
Yeah.
think that's why I haven't given up till now. Like one or two belief from the fans, somebody you don't know just hit you up and like, guy, that your tracks mad, and you like which one? Like people actually know you. Like, I think that's the most greatest pleasure you can ever have in your life. Like, people actually believe you, they can relate to the things you say.
All right.
I think I feel excited or something like that.
That's nice. That's nice. Everyone do. So you made mention of recently. You made mention of being under somebody, so it will be limiting your number of tracks. You won't be dropping like the way you normally drop.
Sure, sure.
Like yeah. So what will you be expecting from you this year?
Okay, this year I think much what you'll be expecting from me is professionalism, because actually starting this year I put a target for myself. I was like, okay, I was a little bit low on audio max streams and low on followers. I was like, okay, though some people see it is high, but to me, as far as I haven't hit that extreme, I was
Yeah.
like this low. So I was like, okay, before this year should end, if I was in like 100 followers, I should get like 500 followers.
Yeah.
Before this year end, I should get up to like 70,000 streams. But
Okay.
congratulations to me, like 500 followers in 3 months and 100,000 streams.
Wow, that's
Like,
nice.
I
That's
just hit
nice.
my 1 year achievement in 3 months. So
That's nice.
I think we are moving straight, like
Yeah.
straight up.
We know the way we start.
Yeah, from the
Yeah.
straight.
So what do your family be in support or is your family in support of your music career?
No, my
Wow.
music like na trouble.
Mad.
I cause trouble to start this music. Like,
Scanning.
I won't say they are not in support.
Okay.
Actually, it's just like you have to train them to believe in you.
Yeah.
Like,
Actually.
as you said, Selina tested when they had it. Like, wow, we actually roll with these men. I say, yeah, I do them. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
So actually, normally, I don't think, even though your idea is good, sometimes people won't believe in you. You just
Okay.
have to prove to them you have the capacity to
Okay.
move forward with it.
Yeah. So what are your challenges you faced and still facing actually?
As my friends and Nigerian people say, Sapa data. Like,
Scary.
actually, money,
Okay.
good promotion,
Yeah.
better management, like, and you know the way J-Town industry is, like,
They
it's
shut
not
her
that
down.
easy. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes you don't get the full capacity of promotion you needed, and not like we don't know how to do it,
Yeah.
but the money available, the funds is a little bit low. So I
Alright.
think money is the main problem out here
Yeah.
now.
Sapadi town.
Sapa data.
Yeah. So between shows and features, which do you prefer?
I prefer futures though. I won't
Alright.
say shows are bad. Like, people
Okay.
get to know you much better in shows and the rest.
Yeah.
But me, I'm all about people should feel my art, see what I do if you like it. Some
Okay.
people tell you like they like a freestyle artist, they want to see you jumping on the stage. Yeah, when it comes time for that, we'll jump on the stage as much as you want.
Yeah.
But me, I prefer the futures because that's where we actually need to show our art. This is what I do.
Yeah, actually.
Like, you have to prove to the fans this is what actually you do. That's the main music.
Yeah.
Shows
Yeah.
2D for side, we still believe them.
Thunder fire there.
Yeah, Papa.
Alright. So which just based artists will you like to work with sooner or later?
Okay, like, looking at just artists, I got a lot on my mind. Like,
Alright, mention like 5. So
okay, I won't actually tell you. Mostly, sometimes I just fall in love with the drill. Sometimes Afro.
Yeah.
Sometimes so. But I've worked with like most of them. So like, I've worked with guys like Desi twice, Chris Kills long time ago, and some other nice artists.
alright.
But it will still be okay when they think which artist I want to still work with. I like to put guys like Kid on the track because I think his drill is something else.
Alright.
Okay, I got this guy from the UK PD7, like, he's busting the airwaves. That's
Yeah.
something else. And I said also that
Wow.
is a different kind of
Mad,
vibe. That shit like is something else entirely.
Mad.
Okay, actually, I would like to work with Profizio, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I've been talking to him. He said it's alright, but we are still working on the process.
That's a bigger man.
Yeah, on the low.
You get big plans though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if music fails, what's your backup plan?
My backup plan is money. I'm not the kind of guy that believe this is my job, this is what I do. It's a lie.
Alright.
As far as money is involved, I'm
Alright.
involved in it. Like, when music fails, we make money. We don't care how the body comes, we still make money.
Clear.
Straight
Dirty you clean or anyway now way.
Everywhere.
Oh yeah now. So can you tell us more about yourself and like family background?
Okay. Actually, about that, a little bit confusing, but I'll say I'm that. Most people, when they look at about Winchi, they'll say, okay, now one street boy really cause trouble for area. I don't be like small time now
Yeah,
through I
I
dey
don't I
cause
don't dey
trouble
deal
for
with you
area.
now. I dey know
Like
one or
actually I dey cause
two.
trouble for area. But
Yeah,
like normally I will say I'm that calm guy. Some people might not believe it, but Winchi is calm. Don't listen to
normally.
my music and go and do one or two that you hear.
Yeah.
I won't tell you they are not real, but don't try it at home.
So make them
Like,
not judge you by your
don't
music, be
judge me
that.
by my music.
All right.
So, like, first time meeting me, I'm always clear that I have to make sure that the person meeting me is always comfortable with what he
Yeah,
says.
yeah.
So, I'll say about me and about my music is something else that even me myself, I'm still working forward to it. I'm looking forward to be a better person and a better man. So,
All
I'll
right.
say we are still in progress on that, like, still
Hmm.
working on it.
That's dope. That's dope. So you released a banging track. I think it was last year. Just Boys. What made you think of dishing the song out?
Okay, when it comes to that Just Boys, I'll say we were following trends. Actually,
Yeah.
there was this track, Just Girls.
All right.
I listened to the track. I won't say the track is not good, but
Yeah.
like
Boyfriendy.
I was thinking, okay, if you are going to do this, a girl should respond back. Like the girls in the music industry, they're a little bit like I waited. I even called one or two female artists, like, what's up? Look at somebody's like insulting you guys, and you guys are not going to strike back. They were like, they don't know what to say. I said, okay, don't worry, I know what to say.
All right.
So that track, I was just in my room. I was thinking, okay, I should give Just Boys their own level. Like, they have to see something different on it. So like, I just do what I normally do. I pick my phone and I wrote the lyrics about what I know about Just Boys and I keep it out there.
All
And
right.
thank God it was a banger as usual.
Yeah. We vibe that song well. We the vibe am up to now, sir.
Yeah, for sure.
So what do you have to say to the producers out here? All the producers you've been
Okay,
vibing to.
I'll say most people will say when it comes to jobs, as a producer that normally I am, like people will say we are not making money from Just Boys, they don't pay like other guys out there, but they have to understand they grind hard.
Yeah.
As normally before I become a producer, I know how many producers I've worked with. Like it wasn't easy actually.
Yeah.
Just understand your artist.
Yeah.
They might not be good. You can't force talent into someone, but like try for them. Sometimes call them. I know one or two artists that when I hear their track, like
Yeah.
I don't want to hear this thing, but one or two times when you settle down and make them feel comfortable, actually they will give you something different. So I'll tell you, just be humble. Yeah,
All
you don't
right.
get studio like as a producer, I know how much it be to open a studio, but
Yeah.
sometimes calm down, try for your guys.
Now so.
Like seriously.
Yeah. So still in the producers, which of them will you like to work with like anytime soon?
Okay, I won't lie. If we talk about just bass producers, I'm talking about guy like Mr. Kleb.
Yeah.
Though he's not too just based, but like Mr. Kleb, big name. Elmore, yeah, for sure. I like to work with Elmore,
Alright.
Kenny Wonder, and the rest. Like everybody wants to hit that extreme end,
Now
like
so.
something new entirely.
Yeah. So about your album from my crib to the street, from to the streets, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So how did that thinking of making a 20 track album by Happy 21?
17.
All right. So what was the motivation? How did you come about making the album or with all
Okay.
the features on it?
From my crib to the street. Okay, I last traveled in primary one. I don't know which year was that, but I know it was a very long time.
All right.
So like last year, I was having some complication based on my music and some street boys were like trying to attack me. So
Yeah.
like I have to leave town. So moving from Enugu to Lagos to Abuja, trying to find somewhere comfortable to rest for a while.
Yeah.
Like I discovered some things that I don't know actually existed. So from my crib to the street, like normally it was supposed to talk about my journey, but somebody advised me it was a little bit risky to tell everybody straight up what happened.
Yeah.
So normally that from my crib to the street, I was trying to do something else. Though I was trying to keep it straight. But most of the stories you hear out there, people might not believe, but they are actually a little bit real.
All
So I just
right.
have to tell those boys in my street, like I know like starting that last year like this till this year, I can name like almost 30 boys that died on the street. Like we are seeing you today, tomorrow you are gone. I
Yeah.
grew up in a very rough kind of area. So from my crib to the streets, actually some tracks talk about some kind stories about a friend or something like that. Most of them are fictional, but the story is actually leading somewhere. If you actually know the guys, you know this is what I'm talking about. So
Yeah.
I'll say something else for me because it's still giving me streams up to today. Like I'll say the motivation behind it is my reality, like real life story.
All
So
right.
just have to pack everything in one box and just give it to them.
All right. And the album was mad.
Thank
The
God.
album was mad. Yeah.
Seriously, thanks, man.
So about the Wizard Empire, yeah, how many artists do you have under the label, and how long? Abi, which year did it come to limelight?
Okay. Wizard Empire is like my dream. Since I got the name Studio Wizard, I always dreamed of Wizard Empire.
Yeah.
But back then, I was a little bit limited based on fund, and I won't lie, I won't say this how many artists I have because actually sometimes I get one or two artists on it, but like when I see a little bit unserious. So normally we don't have anything serious going on, but we just make sure we give you the best that I can offer. If it's radio station interviews and the rest, nice production and one or two stuff. So
Yeah.
we got artists like Major. She have been doing good, working hard. And like
Yeah.
if you have not listened to Major, I beg go listen. I don't know
Good
which, I
vocalist.
don't know who is your best female vocalist and the
Yeah.
rest, but Major should be one of them.
Yeah.
If you listen to
Actually,
her,
she
okay, we
get
got
that.
guys like Ice Kid, though I know in shows he's a little bit shy because I recorded his first track, but he was good from the beginning.
All
Then we
right.
got guys like CJ. I already recorded him two tracks, but the guy like from his first track, like when he told me this the first time on the studio, he was scared, but when he get there, like he speak reality. Then we got Young Gong MJ.
Yeah.
So actually, I'll say I just have four artists on the line, but normally I won't lie, that Wizard Empire is a little bit dissolved. Like I'm not sure if something like that existed. Like my artists are too good that I can't give them the best and I can't like restrict them. I won't lie to them. You have to go out there and find something better for you. Like that's the real truth about it.
All right. So our next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Okay, normally I'm the kind of guy that every year I set goal for myself. But like I don't believe if the music didn't actually go that far, do I believe it will go that far?
Yeah.
If I find myself anywhere, I don't care. I don't care. But I know anywhere I find myself, I must be doing the thing I love.
All right.
Unless person can steal my mic for the studio, or person can steal my sound card.
Yeah.
But normally I know I'll still get a new one and I'll still
Nah,
be
so
doing music. 5 years from now, I don't care how big or how low I am. But Winchi will
determination.
still be doing music.
Yeah, we
You
did
might
with
not be
you.
listening to it, but I'm still doing
We
it
did with you. We did with
straight up
you.
like that.
A lifetime something now.
For sure.
So how do you feel sitting here?
Okay, to me, big opportunity. Shout out to Ice Boy and Ice Scent. Like, appreciate this opportunity. It's like an opportunity to me to actually tell people how I feel.
Yeah.
Tell people should know more about me. Like, now the studio wizard Winchi. Straight up like that.
All right. So do you have anyone special in your life?
About that story. Actually, listening to my music, you go know that like heartbreak actually hits the winch himself. Like
So you've been done the gets
I
like
don't get
normal.
struggles like
Man,
this
dude.
girl she fuck up, that girl she
It's-
fuck up.
it's-
Sometimes me I fuck up, but give a
That's so
damn.
that
Na
we're supposed to
life,
learn from now.
like na life be that, but like we still go like. In fact, I won't lie. Most of the heartbreak I get is the motivation to my music, so we don't care.
All right. So what do you have to say about the wahala just in entertainment industry?
Okay, normally me I didn't believe there's any wahala. The boys no get money push their
All right.
things.
All right.
And the producers no get money push their craft like they are good. And they hear works with the boss my brain. I'll be like, who is this guy? But
Yeah.
like when the money no they will not kill ourselves, no problem. They make una no worry on ourselves.
All
We
right.
just have to keep doing what we are doing, trying to find a better way. Like normally most of the J-Town artists I know they are now putting their music in stores. Like I won't lie, I've been almost around Nigeria, but like when it comes to J-Town music, they push. The fact that they are not seeing our face, they don't mean we have to give up or something, or we are not working hard.
All
We are
right.
pushing out, let's keep doing it. Like
That's nice.
we are doing something nice
That's
out
nice.
there.
Yeah. So do you have anything to say to all like advice or any?
Okay, my advice is actually when it comes to J-Town people, put your mind for what they do. No look my own, no look person own. Like when I was hearing a model saying everyday stream a song, everyday stream is bad to actually drop song anyhow, but like when model they advise you, should be your manager. Do your thing. Once you see this is good, just do it. Whatever is right, do it. You understand?
All right.
Follow examples of people that actually made something like different. Don't see this one is smaller, this one is younger, this one is this, I should hate on this one. Where you don't go where you want hit on somebody. Actually do your thing.
All
Do
right.
your thing. No reason wetin person dey talk. What you feel is right, just do it. We don't
Alright.
care. Forget about the money. Like, yeah, the money go come, but I don't know what other people are thinking. Me, I know I'm doing it for the money and the fame, but if money no come, me no concern me. Last, I did music.
Na
As a
so.
kid, I was growing up and I was like, guy, God, when I grow up, I beg make I just get one small studio. I just want open mic record myself,
Alright.
and today I can do that. Like, so I don't care.
Yeah, you can
Actually,
do
I've
every
already
night.
hit my target. I don't know what person is thinking
Yeah,
about,
na
but I
so.
did what I was thinking was impossible, but that's all right.
Alright. So all this matter, see the same pattern they did in industry. Do you think that one is true? Like same pattern, put the rap,
Yeah, that's
afro,
not
and
true. Somebody did this, somebody wants to copy what this one did,
yeah.
somebody did this. I won't lie. If I hitting the main point, everybody will say somebody want to copy Profizi. Some people
Alright.
say Profizi they copy Kiss Daniel. Forget I was calling name and all that, but actually
Yeah.
sometimes not true.
Yeah.
I was listening to some kind of music and I was trying to differentiate to be this one and Profizi have been at this one, I've been at that one, but like forget
Alright.
that thing, you understand?
Alright.
But I don't care. Guys like me, I don't care who you are trying to copy or whatever you are trying to do, but like copy who you want copy, but make sure you give them the best. I don't care. Let people
Alright.
criticize you. If that's what you can do better, do it. Now music, as far as it sweets me, I go hear them. I don't
Nice
care
one,
who they
nice
copy.
one.
Copy if you like, copy me. I don't even there. But make sure you do it
Madu.
in a good way.
Yeah.
Okay, nice out here hanging around with Ice Boy and Nascent. Like, wow, this is my best thing that we are here. But like, clear road for safety. As Winchi go talk, you know your face show, your shoe shine, your teeth white, your eye red. Keep listening to Winchi. And don't forget, subscribe on this channel. Like 9 fuck man.
Nice one, nice one.
Ib9, but
Yeah.
shit.
Ib9.
Okay.
If you don't forget the name,
Okay,
shit.
let's go again.
Alright.
Okay, nice one. Winchi now the building. Like this my best freestyle. Like Ib9 be making a different movement in J-Town. Like I love this. It's something different entirely. Nice one. Just subscribe. Press that subscribe button. Like that one ready for down there. Press no make sure like you want collect. Don't fuck off, man. Okay, I would like to send my last shout out to Nascent and Ice Boy. Like keep doing what you guys are doing. Something big out there. Like respect, man.
So a cappella of your recent track, any of your recent track.
Okay, I got this new track actually making way. She won't collect. I would
Alright.
say I steal the track from OG, but like I did it in a different way. But something else, like I feel that track.
Alright.
Okay, let me give a little bit of acapella about that. Okay. Auntie, calm down when Chiwa massage you. Waiting there your bag, I just want check you. Check yourself, me I no search you. No tell person say I collate you. Like straight up like that. Okay, just a little bit of
I be problem come make I inform you. If you be my babe, they go they fear you. Egyptians they go unfriend you. SS3 boys go steady find you. I they talk you, they move you, they shake your body. I be you one collect or spot me. Now me when one turn you to wifey, she be you one collect. I dey for my lane and my lane they move to your way. I be you one collect. Who goes you? A boy make you identify. I be you one collect.